just show you all something? Look at this. Last week I was in Arizona. Today I'm dealing with another snowstorm, and they're calling for 10 to 20 inches. I thought I was done with these. I think it's time for some tea. Hi there, welcome to Kicking It in the Kitchen with New Cooks, episode 17. Today, we're gonna make a pot of tea. Just so you know, I'm not one of those people that goes out to a Starbucks or a Caribou to buy their coffee or buy their tea. I make it all at home. Now, you could make a cup of tea by just throwing a tea bag in a cup, throwing it in the microwave, and voila, 3 minutes later, you have a boiling cup of tea. But that's not the best way to go. The best way to go is the old-fashioned way. A pot of water, a teapot, and either loose leaf tea or, my favorite, a bag of tea. So there's nothing difficult about this at all. You literally just boil water and you put tea bags in a pot. But the special thing is, how long do you steep it? I have my own special way of doing it, and I want you to follow along. So before we go any further, I just want to point out there are two different types of tea I like to use. I like to use NEWMAN'S Own because it's organic, and this is just a simple black tea. Or my go-to tea that I've been drinking since I was 14 is Constant Comment. Now, I don't know anything about the ingredients except for that it has a famous blend of flavor with secret recipe of orange rind and sweet spice, and that it's black tea. Pardon the look of my teapot. It's been with me over 25 years, so it has a right to look a little scorched. So you'll need a teapot. If you don't have a teapot, a saucepan will do. And you need a porcelain or glass teapot. For embellishments, I like to use a little bit of lemon and some raw, gently filtered honey. Step 1, fill the teapot. Step 2, put the lid on the teapot. Step 3, turn on the oven. Let it go on high until it starts to boil. Step 4, rip open your tea bags. Step 5, take the tea bags out of the I like to tie them together. Step 6, dangle the tea bags in the teapot. Wrap it around the handle. Meanwhile, take the hot water and pour it in the teapot. This tea bag should be floating around a little bit, and we're going to put the lid on and steep it for 5 minutes. In the meantime, I'm going to prepare my tea. I've already put a tablespoon of honey in there. Now, you guys, if your honey crystallizes like this, don't worry about it. If it's hard to get out of the honey jar, just go ahead and dip that whole jar in hot water. Or if it is in glass, you can go ahead and put it in the microwave for about 10 to 15 seconds and it'll soften up and you'll be able to pour it. So I have my honey. I'm going to take my lemon wedge, squeeze it a little bit, drop it right in there. The oils from the lemon rind also make it a really good, strong lemony flavor. Now it's just those big, nasty flakes. We might have thought it was pretty back in December, but Lord have mercy. Ugh. Time's up. So here goes our cup of tea. First of all, I want to remove these tea bags because I don't want the tea to get too bitter. So when you pour the tea from on high, the stream from the tea gets aerated and it changes the flavor a little bit. You know, on a day like today, where we had 60 degrees just 2 days ago, and now we're getting 20 inches of snow, a steaming cup of tea is exactly what I need. Cheers! I hope you enjoyed what you saw today, and if you did, please like and subscribe. Remember to comment, and don't forget to ring that bell so I can tell you when I'm coming back in your kitchen. Bye-bye!